Jamz TV.
That was going through.
Hello.
Hello?
Who are you and where you calling from?
Hey, yo, what's poppin', man? My name is OG Wildcat. I'm calling from New York, man, from
What's up?
Brooklyn.
What's up, OG Wildcat? Mountain, you're on the phone. Does Brooklyn gets quiet sometimes at night, would you say?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. It depends on what part you at. You know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
you in the PJs, it's noisy. If you at the suburban part of it, it's a little more quiet. You know what I mean? Except for the little random little gunshots here and there, but everything be normal. You know what I mean? It's quiet.
Yeah, yeah. So what do you think about this Christian Cruz talking and Jorge talking? Just everybody seems to be talking.
Yeah, I mean, that was the agenda from the beginning, man. Like, if you look at it, you got all these dudes. They're of the same ethnicity. Takashi, the driver, all these dudes, they're the same ethnicity. I mean, you got a dude that's driving you, but you don't know that the dude is hot. I mean, I don't know if that's 100% correct. Because if a person is feeling under pressure, they're gonna start making their little moves here on the low, so that other people don't know what they're doing. Because now they getting nervous, they getting vibes. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know,
That's one thing he
I
started
thought
to feel vibes.
Yeah, I thought about something like this too. I looked at it when I heard that Jorge he was getting that 5K one letter today. I was like, man, it's
Yeah,
crazy that the two Mexican people are going to walk while all the black dudes are going to jail. You know what I'm saying? How come both
yeah,
the
yo, that's
Mexican dudes get off, but all the black dudes are going to jail, man? But that's that's our country we live in. They're gonna let these dudes walk and then prosecute all the black dudes. All the black dudes went to jail, and the Mexican two Mexicans in it are gonna get to walk. Not nothing against Mexican people, but I found that a little odd. I was like, well, man, that's kind of crazy. Why does this Mexican dude, if he's caught up in some illegal shit with Takashi, why is he getting such a good walk? The driver, he didn't have that much information. Takashi testified against Harb, so the driver wasn't that important unless he told a bunch of other stuff than what he was just saying about in court. You know what I'm saying? Why would they
that
just let that
that
dude walk?
that's a fact. What you said is 100% a fact because it's like they was all in cahoots from the beginning. And now, and the thing you said about the Mexicans walk, that's crazy how the Mexicans walk. You know what I'm saying? This is the same shit Donald Trump talking about. You know what I'm saying? And here we go. He's in another example from another perspective of how certain things need to be handled that ain't really being handled. You know what I'm saying? You got these two dudes. They probably ain't from this country. They probably from somewhere over there. Ain't got no papers. So now here's another way of just taking these people and making them useful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
To
yeah,
endanger other people. You know
yeah.
what I'm
Because
saying? You using them as weapons.
using them as weapons because they knew Jorge didn't want to go home, and he was easy to
That's a
flip. And
fact.
people that are here illegally, you're going to do whatever they say to stay here, and that's pretty crazy that you could use a foreigner as a CI, and he has no choice but to do what you say. That's almost like you're being forced into doing
Fact.
what the government wants you to do. Um,
Fact.
and I try to look at things from all angles. Like I was just like, well, that's a little weird that they're letting this guy go. What has he done so good that he would deserve to be free? You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
the only thing is he gave up some information in all them videos. And here's the crazy thing too, man. What do you think about this? Shotty and 6ix9ine, they knew they were being recorded in that vehicle, but continued to break the law in that vehicle.
Yeah, that's crazy too now because now if you know something is a violation and you continue to be in the violation, you can't say later on you ain't know or it was a mistake. Nah, ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? Violation is a violation. Once you have just a little bit niche of its existence, man, that's it. Man, once
Now,
you know that it's a violation, you can't go and violate and then say later on, oh, or oops.
Now, I
That's
did
not how
hear
it
this
works.
somewhere. Now, this might be some rumor, guys, so I don't know. When I throw this out there, I don't know if this is absolutely true, but this is what a viewer told me today. That Jorge Riviera is actually kin to Sarah Takashi's baby mama. Now, I don't know that that be true, but that's just what I heard, and I thought that was kind of weird. They said that they hired that driver so Sarah could keep an eye on Takashi. He's actually family to Sarah, and then it kind of made a little sense because when he pulls up to the police, he said, they kidnapped my brother, right? So I
Uh,
don't really know if that's the case. So if anybody in the chat knows or can dig that up, but that is one of the rumors I heard today was that the driver's actually kin to Sarah.
oh,
And see, and that would be a plot twist from hell to it too. You know, if he is actually kin to Sarah, I was like, wow, I didn't see that one coming. But you know, somebody would have to look into it to see if that's factual, because I can't say that's true.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
so okay, you in Brooklyn, what's the chances of Tekashi 6ix9ine ever being able to walk the streets of Brooklyn again?
Nah, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap. I knew what you could say. I just felt like asking the question. You know what I'm saying?
That's a wrap, man. You know
I feel like I can walk the streets of Brooklyn a lot safer than Tekashi 6ix9ine could. You know what I'm saying? Any hours of the night, I think I would feel better, safer walking the streets than Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. You good money, man. But him, it's a different story with him. You know what I mean? I can't say what will happen. I will just say that, you know, some animals are an endangered species for a reason, man. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Okay, look, family, I'm glad you called in. It was awesome talking to you tonight, man. Thanks for rocking with